Hi guys, it's Dawn from Let's Make a Mess Today. How are you doing? Today is time for Fatty Patty. Finally, I wait for this. Once a month we do Fatty Patty. Sometimes more, sometimes less, but today it's time for Fatty Patty. And it's also, I'm doing it old school. I'm doing it without doing it live so that we can just spend some time and I'm not chatting. And I'm just focusing on, oh, that got dry. I'm just focusing on what I'm doing. So where's my glasses? Gotta have those. Let's just flip through here and we're just gonna get a little feel for what's going on. Yeah. So how you guys doing today? I woke up today and it's raining. It's raining in Oregon. Imagine that. But that's okay. That is fine. I got a little thing here. Okay. That's kind of cool. I don't remember doing that, but that's the problem with Fatty Patties. I never remember like what I do. I don't actually know if that's a problem or not, but it's a thing. I just love the feel of it, you guys. Loving the feel of it. This is fun. The purpose of Zen is the perfection of character. Yep. And there's some flutterby's hope on that page. A little thing. So that's fun. There's a little picture. It looks like Gracie, but it's not. But boy, oh my God, it sure looks like her. More about Gracie shortly. Here's some little tags that need some work, but we'll leave them in there for another time. There's little pages here. Just some things that I put on there. I stapled these little tags on there. So much fun. What's going on with this? Oh, these are those tags I made out of the red vines thing. So those are just sticking in here. What's this? Oh, because they were meant to go in here. And now that that's dry, let's stick, how about we stick this one in there? We can work on this tag at another time. Maybe today. I don't know. You know how I roll, you guys. I don't know. Stick that there. That's fun. Fabric. That was fun. I'm just going through it, getting kind of feeling my way into my day. That's cool. That might go in there somewhere today. And then we've got this one. Oh, see, because what I did here is I made this out of a thing that I got, which was really dumb. Why didn't I just put it on here on the back of both pages? I don't know why. But it is what it is. We're going to roll with it. It's fine. It's fine. It's the way it was meant to be. That's one thing about these Fatty Patties. You just have to just roll with them. Don't worry about them and just go with it. So let's cut this to begin. On Calvin. Let's cut that. Should we cut it or should we tear it? I think we'll cut it just so that we don't ruin it. Right? So, yes, it's another rainy day in Eugene, which is really weird because we had like 80-degree weather last week. Speaking of last week, thank you so much. Well, it was actually this week. For all of your beautiful birthday cards and wishes and gifts. You guys just were so kind to me. I really appreciate it. You helped me make a very not fun birthday, the big 6-0, a little easier to handle. And I kind of always thought that this birthday, since I was moving home, would be a little bit like funner. Is that a word, funner? But yeah, it's not funner. It wasn't funner at all. I think I'll do that. It was kind of a bummer. Maybe like this, actually. Let's do that. How's that look? Yeah, I kind of like it on this page. So let's use my great big jot stick that Stephanie sent me. This is so cool. I love it. I did not know that Dollar Tree has these great big ones. See, here's the difference for those of you. Big diff. Big difference. So yes, I hope everybody had a happy Mother's Day too. And yeah, so we're just gonna move on to the next. This is our next year, and it's got to be better. This year's got to be better, you guys. We're just gonna roll with the fact that yes, it will be better, right? I'm kind of moving it over so some of these things show better. So if it's not centered, that's why. Let's do that. There we go. That's fine. Somebody put this on an envelope for me. I really appreciate that. So yeah, I was going to do Fatty Patty a live stream today, but I noticed that when I do that, some of my subbies don't like that as well as they like just hanging out on a one-on-one. So if you like this one-on-one with you, I like doing it with you as well. So yeah. That'll get us started. Always keep these available because you know we're going to need these because it gets awfully gluey and awfully messy. So let me grab my junk jar and some other stuff, you guys, and let's get gluing, okay? Hold on. All right, we're back. I'm just going to go ahead and use kind of the stack of the last bit of stuff that I got from you guys just to get started. And also some stuff that I have around the house. This guy's kind of cool looking. He'd look cool on here. I'm gonna stick him on there for now, and then we're gonna just make a well, you know what I want to do before I stick him down? See, he's got that Gucci shirt, and it's got red and green, and then there's some of that in here. Let me put this down a little bit for you. Oh, there we go. I have some, here's some green. Do I have any red? I have yellow. Let's do the green and yellow right there. Let's just put some green and yellow on here. I have some water, and I have a towel. And I have a squeaky chair just for you. So yeah, doing it a one-on-one like this is easier or better for you and for me because I'm not busy reading the chats and stuff. I have been enjoying the live streams, though. I've got to tell you. I've really been enjoying the live streams. But I like this type too because I wish I had a little bit of red. What's this? This is color. This is series. I have no idea, but it looks kind of red. There's kind of a red. We'll just do that. I want to mirror kind of what's going on here. Just a little bit green and red. You know, not so much. Whatever. Just a pop of color, no big deal. A bit of water on there. See, I'm going to be really messy. We don't care. I better go with the yellow because that red's going to clash with that green and make mud. So we'll go with yellow instead of the, you know, I was going to try that, but no, we're not going to do that. Just because that looks cool. And then I just want to pinch. Just to pop. There we go. All right. Now we're going to stick this right there. That is going to go right here. And then it's going to be a pocket for these. This is, I don't know, but it's pretty cool looking. And then this is Tokeativity, the Global Cannabis Community for Women. I'm not a member, guys. And this is Jamaica Joel's free delivery for some weed here in Eugene. So, yeah, you'll have that. I found these cards somewhere and picked them up, and here they are. Whoa, that's a lot of glue. We don't need that much glue. We don't need that much glue. Let's glue something else right there. There. I feel like I haven't been at this in a while, you guys. So we're just going to stick these right there for now. I'll stick them down in there until that gets glued. What can we glue on here? Here, happy. Because I'm happy. Happy to be gluing. Happy to be gluing. I finally got some stuff out to you guys. I like this right here. This is on the back of one of Sherry's envelopes. I finally got some packages going. Now listen, about these packages, I had a lot. 3 of them were international, and I just cannot make a small package to save my life. So, yeah, I'm just saying, if you guys are expecting something from me, let me know, because I overdo it. So I can only just do so many at once. I think I overdo it. My pocketbook's telling me I'm overdoing it. So what you need to do is, if you're expecting something from me and you don't get it within, and if you don't get it like within the next 20 days, and today's like the 12th, and I'm doing this is actually the 13th that you'll be seeing this because that'll be Wednesday. But if you don't get anything by the end of May and you think you're supposed to, please contact me. Don't be shy. Let me know. If I owed you something and I didn't send it out, I need to know. You know, I definitely need to know. So, yeah, this is from Sherry. Sherry, I'm going to cut this up because I just love the picture on there. So please let me know if you are expecting something and you don't get it. And the older I get, the worse I am when it comes to, this is just a little piece in an envelope with that. Is that perfect? I am rummy. So, I mean, I'm distracted and I'm doing a bunch of stuff right now too that's not helping me. So, if I seem distracted, I am. But if I owe you something, bottom line is if I owe you something and you don't get it from me, you better let me know because you'll never get it unless you tell me. And if Rabbit, if you are listening, I do have a tag for you that I promised. And I don't have your address. And you haven't commented lately, so I don't know how to get a hold of you. I mean, I thought that you were a customer on Etsy, so I looked there. And I didn't find you there at all. So I don't know what happened. I hope you're still around. And I want to get this tag to you that has your name on it. So please comment below if you're still around, and then email me at letsmakeamesstoday@gmail.com, and I'll get that out to you. Okay, so yeah, please keep my feet to the fire, you guys. I'm scatterbrained as all get out, and I seem to be worse lately than ever. So yeah, if you haven't noticed, I'm sure you've noticed. So. But let's not talk about all that. I'm going to try to be. Oh, look at this little bird. This is super cute. Let's try to be positive and not talk about my shortcomings today, right? This is super cute little bird. Let's put him right there. A little happy bird. Happy little bird. Love this jot, Steph. Thank you so much. And I just can't thank you guys enough for all of the wonderful, oh, look, I wrecked the little bird. Nope, I fixed it. All the wonderful happy mail and card and the Facebook best wishes that you guys gave me. Thank you so much. I mean, seriously, you guys are the best. You guys are the bomb. So, yeah. Okay. This is a pretty little tag. Maybe I will go ahead and stick this tag. And this is from Christina Sternworth Travis. Isn't that beautiful? I love the little leaf she put under here and the little hummingbird. Isn't that cute? That's going to go in here right there. I love it. I don't want to stick it in there now right this second because there's glue. So let's put those aside for a minute. Let those stay out. Oh, and this came off of the Mary Atelier's envelope. This is probably one of her stamps. She's really great at these stamps. So let's just stick that in here. That layer. That's a cute little spot for that. Oh, there's her little note that she gave me. So let's stick that in there too. Why not? What the heck? What the heck? And here's a little card she made. So let's go ahead and put this. Actually, let's go do this there. Let's put that there. Put this there. We're just going right along, you guys. Moving right along. And let's hang on to this for a second. Let's put some stuff down here. So I know that I owe you guys the binding of our art journal. I promise I'm going to be getting to that. I promise as soon as I can. And I've got our painting to do to finish the lady that I started to paint. You know which one I mean. So we've got that to do. Lots of stuff to get back to here. Just kind of stop doing stuff. But I'm still here. I'm still here, I promise. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just being a little lazy. A little on the lazy side. Got a bunch of stuff going on. Just trying to take care of everything. So there we go. But I'm still here. And I am doing pretty good about sticking to my Wednesday schedules. I'm always putting something up. So you can always count on a Wednesday something from me. So, might not be the greatest content in the world, but it's a pretty good content. There's a card from... I started to rip this in half, and then I realized I wanted to keep it together. So, but I was going to cut the cake out. Now, oh, this is from Kate. I wonder if she'll get mad if I cut it out. So, Kate, will you be mad if I cut this out? Let me know. I'll put that over here for now. And this one was from Stephanie, and I want to take this off too, Stephanie. So let me know if I can do that. This is really cute. This is her note. I'll leave the note in your card. I'll put that over there. Let's see. This one was from Cynthia. She gave me that tag. She gave me a couple other things in here too. Plus, I want to use this envelope. I think I'm just going to do it right like that and then stick something out the side of it. Maybe. Like this. So beautiful. Yeah, put something on there. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. Or I could do it upside down. Nah, I don't want to do upside down. Your address is covered, so that's a good thing. Bye, honey. You got the money? Yeah, I'll be back. All right, drive careful. It's been raining, so it's going to be a little slick. Keep your distance. Keep your distance. Everywhere. On the road, in the store. She's heading out to get us some, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to hang on to that for a minute. I'm going to keep her note in here, though. Up there. Actually, I'm going to keep her note with this. I wonder if I can just staple that there. I'm gonna. Don't be mad. You know I love staples, Christine, so there we go. This thing is super cool. I love this. I love it. I love it. I love it. I feel like I want to put this on here like so. Actually, you know what I feel like I want to do, Christine? Oh, no, I'm going to leave it. So that we have this tag hanging out like that. I think I'm going to do that, and then we'll put something on here. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to glue this on there, Christine. This is going to be my tag. Yeah, that's going to be cool. Oh, I love how fast this is coming out. Yeah, but now I have to wait because there's going to be some glue right there. Actually, I dropped on, but I still want to wait a little bit. Okay. Yeah, that's got to go in there. Okay, so this is where this kind of stuff comes in. And then later I'll put something on here. Finish that. That's going to be neat. Okay, moving on. Moving on. Have you guys noticed how in your area the world is waking up? It really is. It's really waking up. Oh yeah, this is Cheryl. Cheryl McKinney. I love her. Madison, it's got her, but that's Cheryl. But I have to hold her stuff offline over here because everything has an address on it. So Miss Cheryl, I'm going to keep your card over by my addresses though. So thank you so much for the happy mail. And there's lots of stuff in here. But again, I can't show you it because there's a lot of stuff that has her email on there. These don't. This doesn't. This is pretty. And these are some little stickers. Those are cute. Some stars. Oh, these are cute. Aren't those adorable? Look at those. Those are so cute. Oh, that's cute. So we're going to play with these today in our Fatty Patty. Fatty Patty. Ooh, I can draw some stems on there. Oh, look at these. These are neat. And then these little birds and a little book. This book is so cool. All right. Should we make it a pot book? I gotta cut this out though. Okay, wait. So we're gonna come back to that. We gotta do this. Look at this. Potheads. I love that. They're literally potheads. That is so funny. That is hilarious. This is going in the book. Potheads. Potheads. April 2020. Green Eugene. Oh my God, that's hilarious. The 420 edition. So for those of you that don't know, 420, April 20, I guess they celebrate, I don't even know. They celebrate Weed Day. It's Weed Day. Is that right, guys? Weed Day. Is that how they say it? Weed Day. Yeah, this is perfect. So, yeah, it's funny. They celebrate weed here on 420. Not just here, but even across the country, it's Weed Day. What does that mean? I don't know. I'll tell you what, don't be surprised if I don't start smoking weed. Nah, I'm kidding. I don't know. I mean, if I can't find something better for insomnia, but I doubt it because, I mean, I haven't smoked pot since 1994 was the last time I smoked weed, you guys. And I hadn't smoked it in a long time then. I got to tell you the story. Oh my God, I don't know if I've ever told you this. So me and one of my exes went to, where did we go? It was hilarious. We went to Hawaii, right? And so in 1994, I was 34. Is that right? Yeah. And I hadn't smoked pot in a long time, you know. Anyhow, so we get to Hawaii, and this cab driver takes us to our hotel. And you could smell the weed, right, you guys? You could smell the weed in this guy's car. And I'm like, dude, that's exactly what I said, probably. Dude, you have to give me some weed. And he was like ignoring me. The guy that I was with, my ex, he looked like a freaking cop. My ex looked like he was really straight, you know? And so the guy was ignoring me. He wouldn't have anything to do with me. He was like, yeah, whatever, lady, you know. Anyway, and I looked pretty straight at the time, too. I was probably wearing a suit, you know. I don't know. Anyway, because I was what you called a rub back then, a rich urban bike. Well, I wasn't a bike. Well, yeah, kind of I was. My ex liked to party, but he was a rub, rich urban biker. Okay, I'm off track. So we get to Hawaii, get in this cab. The guy's totally ignoring me. He doesn't want anything to do with me, right? And I'm like, come on, dude, I smell like I'm gonna try some of your ganja, right? And long story short, when I'm getting out of the cab, the guy hands me a roach like this big. Yeah, I know, ew, but oh well. Get over the ew factor and just hear my story. So he hands me a roach. It's like this big, and this thing was just dark black, pitchy black. I mean, it was like major weed, right? So then late, so I, oh, thanks, guy. You know, so I get out of the car and I told my ex, I said, yeah, I got some weed. And he started laughing. And he wasn't going to smoke it because he was super straight, like super straight, right? He was like a president of it. He was actually, at the time that I met him, no, he was the VP of finance at a major printer company, by the way. And now he's the president of a copy company. That's another long story. Anyway, so I take this joint and we get ready to go out later and I go, I'm going to smoke some of it, right? So I did. I think I probably took 1 or 2 hits and I got so stoned, you guys, but all I could do was laugh. I laughed and I laughed and I laughed and I laughed. And I want to see something. I want to see something that actually says pothead. And so I was laughing so hard that I got up to do a karaoke, and I'll never forget it. My straight friend would not do karaoke with me, but so I sang karaoke with the guy that was like doing the MC of the karaoke, and we sang Sonny and Cher's "I Got You, Babe," and I did the Cher part, and he did the Sonny part, and I was laughing so hard it's not even funny. I mean, it was hilarious. So that was the last time I smoked pot, and I had the best time in my life. But that was 1994. And so I'm telling you guys that the weed these days, like, I guess it's like 10 times stronger like than in the weed like in the 70s, like when we used to get like a 4-finger bag. Yeah, see, I was a pothead in the 70s because that's, you know, who wasn't? Well, maybe you weren't, but I was. Anyway, so yeah, we'd get like a 4-finger bag. Like, that's what a 4-finger bag looks like. That's why you call it 4 fingers, because it was like that much weed in a sandwich bag for $10. And my friends and stuff now, they say, you know, that's just dirt weed. You guys are smoking just dirt weed, you know. I don't even know. I don't know why I'm celebrating weed in my book here today. And if it's offensive to anybody, just roll with it. I'm just being funny. But why not? So anyway, long story short, I had the best time of my life smoking weed in what do you call it? in Hawaii that night, you guys. So yeah, that was my last. I think I'm done with this one. There's a recipe here for sweet potato cilantro. Does it call for weed? Oh no, oil. There's that CBD oil too. All right, we're done with that. Let's do this one. What's in this one? This is another. There's a bong. So we're gonna make this a bong side. People, whoever got this for me later or whatever, she was a weed head. But I really am not. Look at all this. Oh, and that's another thing, you guys. Look at these joints. They put like little papers or something in the end of them. I don't know what they're called. And then they don't roll them like normal, like we used to, like we were kids. They make them fat like bombers. They make them fat on one end. Then times are a-changing. Times are a-changing. I don't know. But my brother, this is cool. My brother has a pot plant. He doesn't even smoke it. And I said, get me a seed. I want to grow a pot plant. Peanut butter honey blondies. Oh my God. Yeah, I said, get me something. I want to grow one just because of the fun of it. Remember when I was a kid, one of my other brothers, I got 4 big brothers, you guys. You know, you're going to have this drama. One of my brothers was growing a pot plant in the back of our yard. This is when it was not legal. It's completely legal here, you guys. And he had some pot plants growing in the backyard. And I remember one night my mom just flipped out. I think he had told her they were tomato plants or something. And I think somehow she learned that they were not tomato plants. And she came running upstairs to where the bedrooms were. And she said, that's it. I'm harvesting your plants tonight. You know, she went out there and John's like, no. And he's tearing up, my mom's tearing up all of his plants. These are not tomato plants. Oh my gosh, so funny. So pot has always been kind of a thing here in Oregon. It's never been like a big deal. Even when I was a kid and we were all like smoking pot in the car and a cop would pull up and, what are you guys doing? When you roll down the window and all this smoke goes in their face, the cop would be like, gee, Merry Christmas. Okay, give me the weed, and then they'd just take it and dump it out. And they wouldn't, you know, make a big deal or throw you in jail or nothing for that, you know. It's always been pretty kicked back about it here. It's really kicked back about it now. You guys, I was down at the farmer's market last summer when I first got here, and like there's like all kinds of cool stuff here, like there's art and all kinds of stuff. I don't know where this ends, so we're just gonna end it there. And there was one corner where there's a bunch of hippies, true like hippies, like old school hippies, and they were like playing drums and this and that and the other thing, and all these cops were standing around, and the cops were 2 feet away. I'm not kidding, from people smoking weed, and I was like, oh my God, you know, I'm not kidding. That just blew me away. This is pretty. I just want to cut it out because it's pretty. So isn't that hilarious, you guys? My 16-year-old kid in me would have like said, are you kidding me right now? This would never have believed that would happen. Like never in a million years would the 16-year-old kid in me say, yeah, that's a thing now. Like it's legal. You can go to a store and buy it. I think you have to be 21. Yeah. You get to be 21 to go buy it. But, oh my God, you guys. Crazy. So what's the laws like where you are? Could you go to jail right now for weed if you had it? Or are they pretty lax about it? How do you feel about it? Are you going to stop watching me because I had a moment where we talked about weed? It's okay. I've had people stop watching me for lesser reasons. This is a beautiful bong. Is this a bong? Yeah. This is a bong. They've come a long ways. Bongs have come a long ways. Joints have come a long ways. Yeah. This channel is not for kids, so if you're under 21 and you're watching this, you better just stop watching it. I probably won't monotonize this this video because of the content. It's not proper for anybody, so I will turn off monetization on this one. Yeah, that's pretty. Not that because it's not like it's going to make or break my bank. Too be sure. But just to be safe, I don't want to get any dings. So I will not monetize this video. Just because I talked about weed. When I was a kid, they'd say it would make you want to murder, rape, and steal. That's what they said. Oh, come on. I don't want to cut that off, so I'm going to have to cut it off down here. That's neat looking. That is so stinking pretty. Where's this guy going to go? Right there. Oh, that's really pretty. I want to get a piece of paper. Hold on. I want to get this. I want to put this behind it. So how are you guys doing in this pandemic-y, whatever time that we're in right now? Are you doing okay? I hope you are. I like the orangier one on here. I'm doing okay. I'm going a little stir crazy. My daughter had to go to the market today, so she's just gonna go pick up some coffee for us. But she says she's got a hankering for something she had a hankering for. So I said, get me one of your lattes that she used to make when she was working, but she doesn't work there anymore. So I don't know if it's gonna be as good as the one she made me. But I gave her a couple extra dollars and said, walk around the store while you're there. And I haven't, see if there's anything else you think we might need. A lot of people are spending the time in the stores because they're the only really things that are open. Is that right? I mean, am I right, you guys? I mean, I know I'm not suggesting to go walk around the store. But a lot of people are because they're the only things that are open. So the stay home order still is, you're supposed to still do that. Don't listen to me. I can get myself in trouble here. Get you guys in trouble, get me in trouble. Whoa, look at that. We're rebels today. Fatty Patty's on pot today. On coke. Fatty Patty's on drugs today. Fatty Patty is, yeah, she's a stoner today. Not really. Not really. Not really. Let's pull this over. Why not? Let's put this little girl on here. So she's great. That's cute how we're coming out of the pot pipe. Let's do that. Just like that. Why not? It's so pretty, that thing, isn't it? Let's see what else we can put on there. Our pot. Cultivate, educate, elevate. Boy, they really try to sell it here, don't they? They really do. Elevate your senses is on every page. That's crazy. What is this? No stick, no seeds, no stamps, no strip. I don't understand. It's just all new to me. Stay home, stay healthy, stay high. Oh my God. I don't really know how I feel about this, you guys. I honestly don't know. So you're just watching me. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, I've not looked through this before. Oh my God, they even have vapes. I don't think those are those legal? That's pretty. I like Lift Your Being. I also like this page right here, but I like this Lift Your Being. So stick this back in here because I like that page. And when I do the patty, it ends up all over the floor. It really does. All right, we'll get off the pot page in a minute. If you guys don't like this, then you got to run to the, wait, fast forward, get off the pot page. Just don't get mad at me. I'm just playing with, this is the stuff that's in this area, you guys. You wouldn't believe it. Would you? Or would you? I like that right here. So just stick that there. No, let's not do that. Let's do this. I won't run that pretty pipe. It's so pretty. Lift your being. Potheads. I can't get over these potheads. They're just hilarious. That is so funny. There. Lift your being. Well, there's my pot page. You gotta have a pot page, right? Okay, now we'll get rid of this, I promise. So if you weren't into it, I apologize, but I was into it. All right, let's get back to normal. Where was I? I had to take a detour. Oh yeah, I started out with my Hawaii story. God, you guys, I had so much fun that night. I'll never forget that night. I mean, I had never laughed so hard in my entire life than the night that I got my last stoner night in Hawaii. Guys, wasted. Completely. So funny. So funny. Okay, let's grab the junk jar. Let's grab the junk jar, shall we? Okay. See what's in here. We got la junk jar. I'm keeping my desk kind of clean today. This is clean for me, isn't it? Yeah. It's clean for me. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? Lots of good stuff. I just have to be careful about Finland. Okay. So I'm going to take this off of here. Oh, there's some stuff in there. I wish I could go out today and walk. But it is raining, and so we really shouldn't. So we won't. That's pretty. That's a cute tag. Got some cute things in here. I'm just kind of rifling through here. I've got a note. A lot of stuff in here that I haven't put away yet. See, like these tags, these need to go into mine. This is like, Ela, your, was it a giveaway that you won, or was it? I don't remember, but I sent you some stuff. So hopefully it's the right stuff. Hopefully it's the right stuff. Hopefully it's the right stuff. Because it would be bad if you got a box of stuff and you're like, what is this? But, you know, that could happen. Just saying, that could happen. So please, if it happens, don't be mad. Oh, yeah, this was cool. I like this tiger. I like this tiger. We'll cut him out. Just digging through my junk jar right now. Here's some fabric from my chair. I like that fuzzy fabric. Oh, look. Let's do this. Pretty pretty right there, right? Oh, maybe we'll do it this way. It makes him look like he's in grass. Here we go with the grass again. Now they're pretty. Stick him on there like that. I'm going to cut that off. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing what I do best. Making a mess. Lightly on this today. Oh, you guys, I finished my brother's frame. And I didn't take a picture of it. That happened. I'm so mad at myself. So it turned out really good, by the way. I ended up using a lot of Gooby Gone to get the glue off of it. But it did turn out really cute. And as soon as he gets it, which I sent it away yesterday with all the other stuff that I did. As soon as he gets it, I will have him take a picture of it. And then I'll post the picture somewhere, you know. But yeah, so my brother got his frame. Or his, his frame. Isn't that cool? So, I mean, it didn't turn out like it was in my mind's eye, but it was, it's always the thought that counts, right, you guys? Oh, this is cool. It's always the thought that counts. So I hope he'll get it and go, oh, okay, you know. I don't know what he's going to say when he gets it, to be quite honest with you. He's probably going to go, what in the world was she thinking? What was she thinking? Okay, hold on, you guys. I'm just digging in here. Not finding anything that's going to make me go, ooh, I need to use that. So let me grab something else. Hold on. Hold the phone. I've got some flows here that I've been pulling papers out of and stuff to use. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to grab a flow. Yeah. And we're going to tear some papers out of it, stick them in here. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, that's hard to tear because it's not. These are some more papers. Still going to use it. Yeah, I got to use that. That's cool too. Here. These are some papers that you guys have sent me, and I'm going to put them to use in here. In my potte potte. Cool. Okay. This one's going to go like so. See, I don't waste anything that you guys send me. Not a thing. I use everything eventually. Now, you might not have seen this in a while, but I will always use it up. If not now, someday. Yeah. Ooh, I'm going to just put this down here like so. I like that. I'll put it down there. That's fine. That's good. I know a lot of you love these Fatty Patties, so I hope you're enjoying this one today. I'm enjoying it with you. Or shizzle. Oh, look at that. That would be pretty on there, right? This piece of fabric. We'll staple that on there. Yeah. And Deb, I sent you, I'm going to go ahead and glue it and then staple it. I sent you a bunch of stuff for you, too. So, I got a lot of stuff out the other day. And I still do feel like I need to send something to Rabbit. I just don't have your address. Oops, that's not going to work. Let's do this. But let's just let it dry like so for now. I can get out my long stapler later if I wanted to, but I don't want to. I'm going to cut this off of here. This is really cool. I think Cheryl sent me that. I could go there. This is neat looking. Thanks. Thanks. No, I'm not sure what I want to do with those things. thankses yet. I'll put those there, though. Okay. Digging in here, digging in here. Like a boss babe. Someone made this little thing. Isn't that cute? It's got all these little pockets. Ooh. I could take those pockets out and put them in here too. I'll do that as well. This one looks like it just should be painted. This side. Right? Kind of painted. So let's do it. Look at this. Isn't going to get used, but it's an element we can use another time. It might get used, it might not, but you know me, guys. I cray. I get all over the place. I got these bright ideas and I never follow through. Let's go with this purple. I'll play on that one. I love this page. It's just kind of cool. I really feel like I should go like this. It's not coming out. Probably I should go like that. Yeah, it's thick. I have to save this paint over here because this is the one I'm working on with that girl that I'm painting. You know, that masterpiece that I'm working on? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Ooh. Okay, sorry, I had to do that. Just had to. Don't know why. Why not? Why the heck not? Okay. Cool. Cool beans. Now this one is really wet, so I'm going to leave it to dry and not put anything on it right now. We're going to move on. We're going to move on. Fold this in half so it doesn't make a mess. And find something else to make a mess on. Ta-da. Okay. I don't know what we're going to find there, but let's see. This is pretty cool. Oh, I cut into that like a dummy. You can learn a lot from a dummy. I want that. Oh, this can be perfect right there. Perfect. Actually, let's cut it. So what else is going on? Not much is going on. I'm just trying to keep my head above water like you guys right now. We're walking and hiking a bit, and we're doing our workouts and stuff, so we're doing okay in that regard, you know. We're doing really good, so very, very good. I'm gonna get my word book out. I think I'm ready for some words. Are you guys ready for some words? Not my word book, but this. I have a box of words and phrases. I've had it for a long time. It's got all kinds of stuff in it that I want, all kinds of stuff that I don't want. So, yeah. Just keeping it real. I like that one. Use that. Keeping it real. Keeping it real. I like that. Actually, I like it right here. Back here. Get back here. Oh, looks fine on here, right? Now let's glue that down. And that's what you do. You just pull out all your junk from your junk jar, and you pull out your words and your paints and your images, and you just start gluing And it used to be you guys would tell me you don't have enough images and you don't have enough stuff. And now I think you've gotten to the point where you get it and you know how to gather stuff. So I'm really proud of you. I don't get those questions anymore. Like, where do you get all your stuff? Like, you save everything, right? Just save it all. Stuff it in your junk jar, you know? Save it all. And then it'll end up on the floor like mine is right now. You must accept finite disappointment, but never lose infinite hope. Oh, okay. All right. Martin Luther King Jr. said that. Oh my gosh. We need that, right? Those are words of wisdom right there. Those are words of wisdom right there. Oh, you guys, there's a thing on I gotta find a backing for this. There's a, what do you call it? Documentary. Here's another good word. Some good words. If you don't like the road you're on, pave a new one. I like that too, but I want to put something back here. And I want it to be this. Hold on. Actually, some music sheets would be pretty. But there's a documentary about Jackie O, you guys. Did you know she had a sister and that her sister was going out with that Onassis guy and that Jackie ended up marrying this a guy that her sister actually dated? Like, wait, what? Like, I didn't know that. Am I like the last to know? Because when I saw this, I was like, wait, what? Are you kidding me right now? Like, who does that? Especially Jackie O. Her dad was some kind of a rich dude, but he was very what was he? Like, what do you say? Suave. He was very suave. I was like, whoa, her dad is something else. Like, dressed really rich and, was a ladies' man. And, but can I just say something right now that is going to probably piss everybody off right now? I never thought Jackie Kennedy was that beautiful. I'm sorry. I always thought now I think her sister was prettier than she was. But she was elegant. I don't think she was beautiful. I know. I'm so sorry, you guys. I know. But I think she was elegant and graceful and glamorous. But I don't think she was beautiful. I'm sorry. I know. Like, what a terrible thing to say out loud. I know. I'm just going to make all kinds of enemies today with my pot page and my dissing of, the First Lady of the United States. But I am so sorry. I'm just going to put that on here by itself. I just love it. We must accept finite disappointment, but never lose infinite hope. What a mouthful. Thank you, Dr. King. But yeah, so anyway, the documentary is really good, though, you guys. It's a really good documentary about her and her sister, and all, they touch on obviously the that's just perfect, just like that. Unless I find something that represents him to me later, I am not going to muck it up with too much. This is red and black though. Matches that. I kind of like that idea. Let's put that on there. And then we'll find something for in here maybe later. I don't know. I'm going to put that there though. I think it just kind of, right there. So anyway, yeah. So if you haven't seen that documentary, watch that. And then I watched another one called Cracked Up. It was about that guy that was on SNL. He was the one that did Clinton and all the presidents all the time. Who I didn't even know who he was. You guys, I haven't watched SNL since it first came out, first new ones. So the old ones, But this guy, he had a lot of issues, and his mom was just atrocious. And when you're watching the documentary, you're thinking to yourself, there is no way that could have happened. There's no way. But you know what? People's life experiences are it's very sad. If you're going to watch it, be prepared to be very, very sad. So you might not want to watch it. You might not want to. Yeah, because it made me sad. got this. I've been pulling stuff from your guys's these flows that you've sent me. Oh, this is cool. Ooh, that's cool. Let's use that somewhere. I'm still gluing, you guys. I was gonna go around this with some. Let's go around it really quick with some Stabilo. So I've kind of been getting into these documentaries lately because there's really nothing else on right now. Oh, but I did watch A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, the one with Tom Hanks. Oh, you guys, it was really good. It wasn't what I thought. I thought it was going to be like a complete thing about Mr. Rogers, his life story or something like that. I mean, it basically touches on it a little bit, but it's not. It's more about the story about the journalist who actually is interviewing him. And it was touching. And I was sitting here thinking the whole time, oh my God, don't make Mr. Rogers a thing, you know? Don't tear his, memory apart like so many people have done with so many people. But he doesn't. But oh my gosh, you guys, it's a good movie, a really good movie, I have to tell you. Super good movie. Let's just stick this here. Oh, there's a note on it. Flock swap. Spanky flock swap. This must have been with, I don't know. Flock. That's Melissa, you guys. Anyway, I'm just going to staple it on here. Under it. Okay, so what was I talking about? I don't remember. So yeah, how's this doing? This is still rather wet. See, you can see this one I might have to reinforce a little bit. So let's do that real quick. Let's just reinforce this a little bit. This page. You'll know when you need to do it, when it looks like that, you know. You'll know when it's time to reinforce it. We'll reinforce that page. There we go. Yeah, I like how crinkly it is. That's cool. It's really cool. Really, really cool. I want to go over this with something to make it stick out. How about yellow? Let's do some yellow on there. Look at me. I'm all over the place. My God. Can you possibly be any more... What's the word I'm looking for, you guys? When somebody is all over the place. You know what I mean. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Too much. It's okay. Pretty. My kid's coming. I can hear the cars coming down the street. Nope, that's not her. Not her. Ooh. Bright. Pretty, though. I don't know what we're going to put on this page. I just don't know what. Maybe this? I don't know. It's not wasting any of this paint, though. Yeah, right there. Let's let that dry. You guys, this is a mess. This is a mess if there ever was one. I tell you what. I tell you what. I got my candle burning over there. So life is good. Got candle burning over there. I've got a latte on the way. I will get this. Oh, we better get this up and running pretty soon. Up and edited so that we can post it for you. Yeah. Posted for you. That's pretty. These are some things that somebody sent me. Yeah, that's nice. Let's put those there. What do you think of that? Why not? Somebody cut those out. Neat. Nifty, nifty. Okay. That's pretty. Okay, so now I'm just going to have to put this there. And if it gets yellow on there, I don't care. All right, well, let's see. What else? What's this? I wanted to kind of put something on the back of this one. Ooh. Somebody made these for me. These are neat. I love painty papes. You guys want to send me all the painty papes you want? I won't say no. I wouldn't be mad at that. I would not be mad at that. I love your painty papes. Let's see. Okay. So what are you guys reading or doing right now? Anything fun? Comment down below if you're reading or watching anything on TV that I need to watch. Or if there's any nice healthy recipes you're doing. Let me know. That's cool. What can I put on this? There was a tag here. Where did I put it? That would have been pretty on there though. Somebody, a tag. I think I already put it somewhere. And we'll save that for another day. Let's just put that there, shall we? Or shall we not? Let's not say we did. Well, I like this one. I need to hear this. Potential. You are never too old to set another goal or dream a new dream. C.S. Lewis. Okay, C.S., you're going in here because I have to tell you guys, I have been so uninspired, and I think it's because of the birthday thing. I think that's what did it. The birthday thing. It was definitely the birthday thing, saying, "Oh, you're too old. You're too old." But now I'm trying to not be too old. I'm trying to think ahead and be positive. And I did get past the birthday thing, so we're doing okay. All of us are doing okay. You know, society would like us to think that we're not, you know, the cat's meow, but we know better, right, guys? We know that we are the cat's meow and that we are here for a good reason. Stick this in your junk jar. Don't ever throw stuff like that away. I don't think I've done one whole complete page today, have I? I've just kind of been flipping all over the place, but that's what this is about. That's just what this is about. I'm loving on this. This is a real neat piece of paper. I think I'm going to hang on to that. It's heavier than tissue. But it's tissue, but it's a lot heavier. It's really neat. So we'll wait to do something like that. And let me grab... What's that? No. I'm just trying to see if there's any kind of images I'd like to use right now. Do I see an image in here somewhere? Let me grab something. Let's just finish with an image and a thing, shall we? So I can feel like I did one thing. Here's a Vogue. Let's find an image. Let's find an image to put down. Yeah, she's cool. No. Oh my God. Oh my God, is she not the cutest little thing you've ever seen? They actually all are, but I have to have this one. She's so cute. So's this one. Let's grab this one. She's so cute too. She's like so cute. Oh, I love her. She's adorbs. Look at her boots. Isn't that cute? I love her. Now, I'm not the most careful, as you know that about me. So it's just kind of an idea of a fussy cut. You know, the idea is there, but it doesn't really happen. So, I love her hat. Looks like that alpaca or a mohair hat, or I don't know. Just some kind of a cool looking hat, though. She's cute. I love her to pieces. And give her a good saying. And then we'll be done with it for the day. And then I'll get it uploaded. And then hopefully by in the morning, Wednesday morning, you will have this on your stream to watch, I hope. That's what I hope. That's what I hope for the day. I hope that you enjoyed this Fatty Patty and that it's up there in time for you to wake up and have it on Wednesday morning as promised so that you can do that. I don't know how her shoe is, but I'm going to just put her down. Let's find a word. Let's find some words. Do I want another one of this kind? Not really, but let's see. No, not really. Let's find something in here, maybe. No. Kind of like this one. The best way out is always through. I don't know. What do we got here? Okay, I like that one. Do what you can, accept what you cannot. Right, guys? I like it. Let's put her down. Yep, my daughter's home, so just in time. Just in time for me to have my latte and clean up my mess. And get this up and edited for you. Do what you can. Accept what you cannot. I don't know. Is that really good advice? I guess it is sometimes. But other times it's try to do more. I don't know. This is good advice. I mean, if you're sitting and you really can't do something, then you really should accept it and do what you can. So yes, it is good advice. After do what you can, accept what you cannot. I like it. It is very good advice, guys. I will own that now. Did you see how I had that? Maybe that's a good idea if I put the piece of paper down. That's probably a pretty good idea. Oh boy, you guys. Oh boy. Isn't that little girl cute? Here comes my little girl. She's got a bunch of salads. She doesn't realize I just bought 5 salads. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. We got like so many salads now. Hi, honey. I'm still videoing. I'm almost done with the video part. Then I got to do the edit part. Look at, there's a break in the rain if you want to go for a walk. Maybe? Okay, thank you. Ooh, let's have a sip, shall we, you guys? This is what is it, honey? Vanilla latte? Yeah. Ooh. Yum. Oh, you guys. That's delicious. Sorry for the slurp. That's nice. Okay. We have to go around her. Oop. Got it all over everything. Whatevs. We don't care. We don't care. You notice I am the sloppiest junk journalist, mess maker you'll ever meet. That's why it's called Let's Make a Mess Today, because I don't need the drama saying I'm a perfectionist when I'm not. And I'm certainly never going to pretend to be. Oh, this is not taking very well on this paint. But it'll dry. It will dry. And be messy and fine. Yeah. Dip that in a little bit of water. There we go. I'm not going to go around her. That's just fine. And then we will just leave that where it is. I really like it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Fatty Patty session. And I hope everybody's, I'm going to close that for now, or open, or whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed it and are having fun and, you know, doing what you can and to get through this time. And I will chat with you guys later. So again, thanks for the kind comments. Like, share, and subscribe and all of that. And I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye, guys. Take care. Be well. Love you.